Reefer Madness! I need some of that good shit right now. Stop playing me.
Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
No,
you
nigga.
Can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
All right, so now we get to go bust some weed dealers. It's exciting shit. Of course, I got to be people of color because, you know, only people of color distribute reefer, marijuana.
Well, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Let's go outside.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
Extra!
People still said that back then? Extra read all about it? Wait a
Can you
minute.
drive to this one?
Is this the car? Hurry your old ass up. There we go.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in.
Damn, Roy.
Fire brigade come and put it out. A couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You'd better come and get me.
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, all right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here? An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush fire.
All right, useless story. Give me there, nigga, please. Grand old laugh. We are laughing. We're always in bars. Like, no matter where we go, always end up in a bar. It's just where we meet niggas.
Damn wedding.
Not even looking for women. We're looking for grown-ass men that kill other grown-ass men. Or women.
You're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
I'm the dude disguised as the dude playing another dude.
20? Sure, right here.
20. I said.
You want the money or the alternative? Tell us about the reefer.
Dude looks like he just got out of his bowling
Another
league.
good Samaritan. Answer the question.
He's got a vicious comb over going.
They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds.
50 pounds of weed? God damn! In the 40s?
The house at 1452.
Gotta be some niggas involved. No explanation.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia.
Oh, wow. A spick, huh?
Be careful. He likes guns. Now, do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit.
Yeah, you just snitching on niggas, they gonna get your ass.
50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
Alright, let's go there. Let's hit them
Get
up.
behind the wheel.
Like Tupac.
All right, where to?
I know y'all saw this dude. But be careful. He likes guns.
Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
Hophead, huh? Nigga just starts shooting? Out the window? God damn!
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
This nigga's cool with just shooting out the window like that? God damn! Holy shit. Oh my god. Niggas is pinned down. Oh, that's bullshit. I can't even move. I'm literally pinned down. You taking bullets in the back until the color comes back in.
Weapons on the ground now.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they're gonna listen after they're good. Nigga, what the fuck? About time, Roy. How long does it take the police to get out here? Don't make me pop the trunk on your ass. Nigga, open the trunk. Open the fucking trunk. Open the trunk. Open the fucking... God damn it. Alright. Bitch nigga.
Give me some goddamn... Stay in...
No! Motherfucker! Bitch nigga.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
Okay.
Don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
So these niggas have enough rounds to take out a fucking army.
Silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
No, not the hand. I don't give a fuck about his hand.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
The hell's that? Masanke?
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Who's to say? Cornell Soup Company. Hell, a tomato soup.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Grasshoppers.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Parnell soup. Okay. Let's head out back. Not here. There we go. Little shed. Oh, trapdoor.
Now we're getting somewhere.
So calm.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
Let's open this bitch up.
Something, Phelps.
Woo! Weed!
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
With Juan dead, we...
This guy
Wanna.
EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. The dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
50 pounds of weed?
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go find the soup company. Oh, shit. Clearing walls.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Uh-huh. Fascinating. Let's get to where we need to go.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this.
Over-seasoning the soup? I get it.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
Yeah, girl.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye.
Chill,
He ain't
nigga,
saying
chill.
goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
You saying my dude's just
Give it a rest,
looking at her
boy.
ass?
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Oh, whoa.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Ooh. Freeway? Need my partner out of it.
What is going on?
Oh, we got this fat
LAPD.
fuck.
Sit tight, fatso.
He comes in and calls him fatso.
Serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans.
My nigga
All
Roy
sealed
chill.
tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course, we have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk.
What is this bitch doing? Oh, God. Putting the titties in my face? He's all over
Any
that.
name on that list that rings a bell?
Where's Juan Carlos? Or Juan Jorge? Or Jorge, there we go.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Geronimo!
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Lying ass nigga.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am
You know what's yelling at him?
Thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore.
Damn, and it was the
Most of
40s.
my factory staff are wetbacks. The local
Just
blacks
call them
and
wetbacks?
Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better. How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era.
Said
of
fine and
prosperity.
dandy. Oh, you know this
You're
nigga
both big
lying.
Soup eaters.
See how he's sitting? It's like I'm,
Mr. Parnell,
I'm
do you
fucking
know what kind of
broke,
trouble
nigga.
you're
Broke.
Come clean with us.
Nobody want my soup.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
Oh, the big man gonna show us around his soup factory, huh? How nice.
This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Yeah, that'll do it. See where the magic happens. It's like going to the Keebler's workshop. This is some bullshit.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Why are you yelling?
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
God, they gotta wear the full jumpsuit, making soup.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
He's not even looking at him.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book, just there on the desk.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Raw move, nigga.
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Look at his hand.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Oh, you one of those niggas, huh?
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Lying ass niggas.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving.
Ernesto, huh?
I don't know his full name. Gets delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No. Not me.
Lying ass
You're a
nigga.
liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
How'd you remember the name then?
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho.
Gabacho.
The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on there.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
Oh, yes.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell.
This looks like the fucking factory the Joker got shot in.
Here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Fuck out of here.
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
God, we took the wrong car, didn't we?
Nice boy.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine, where are we headed?
20th Century Market.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You asked Rojas how much a silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Racist ass nigga. Man.
To a purchaser, one after another.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Call for backup. Call for family.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
And it comes around the corner, flying. Everyone runs off. Rock and roll.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Oh, that nigga's out. With the apron. Get your bitch ass back here. This nigga's slow as fuck. Can't run on the apron. And the hush puppies.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
The fuck is up with this nigga's chin? The nigga chin? The nigga chin!
He's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres?
Your fucking chin is very unreasonable. God damn, dude. Got a callus on the bottom of that bitch? $1 though.
I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification?
Open this bitch up.
Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Tijuana. Should I take his pesos? Nah, you take that back, nigga.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration. Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
You have a silver dollar, Erto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
The silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us.
His creatures?
If I gave you his name, I would be buried
What the
alongside my wife and children.
His creatures carry.
You will rot in jail while your family starves on the street.
Ernesto Juarez, tonight.
Ernesto Juarez.
He's bringing the truck into the soup factory. Please help me, sir. Ernesto can be very cruel.
Can he?
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Okay.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do.
Ripping families apart and smashing dreams off for a little bit of weed. Ain't that a bitch? I think his name was Erto.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
Roll out. Damn. Y'all niggas like not destroy everything in sight on your way in.
Alive, this is a nightmare.
Pull over, we're here.
Give me something better.
All right, move.
Yeah, nigga. I see the extended clip.
Let's go.
We in there like swimwear.
Everyone into position.
Let's dance, bitch.
LAPD, put your hands where we can
Papa
see.
Sarazawa's in the cribbo. Oh, goddamn, these guys. Y'all niggas come in here and help me? Help me! Nigga! God niggas to our right, too. Alright, what are they shooting at here behind the cans? Shit.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Oh, wait a minute. Ah! These are the worst criminals in the history of the game. Clapping these niggas. Did that kill him? Okay. There's another nigga back here just shooting at the wall. Hold on. I think I can get a read on this nigga. Hold up. Move away, please. Yep. Niggas are useless, dog.
Weapon
Whoa.
on the ground now.
That nigga shot my hat off. Stand up. Now one left.
All clear?
Oh, someone shot him. Thank you.
I think that's the last one, Cole.
All right. Yeah.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Is that right? Okay.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
Okay. And I need his POI. Also Tijuana?
Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on him.
God damn. I think we found our...
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Jeez.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
Yo, look at that money in his hand. It's like $1,000.
Must be $1,000 here.
Yeah. Yeah. What'd I tell y'all? Think of what I tell you. Another silver dollar.
Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl?
Damn.
Looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
Okay.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
The
Oh,
first
yeah.
coin, MAS. The second, ANG.
I'm a wizard.
The third,
You're a wizard,
KAY.
Harry.
The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here.
He knows it off the top of his
It's already
head?
been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Sanke Metals. Pick your hat up, boy. Keep getting my fucking hat shot off. These don't have no bullet holes in it.
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Let's finish up the Reefer Madness. And the madness.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Shit, nigga. Slide that cash this way. $1,000 was a lot of money back then. Late 40s? I can't even imagine. That's some big time money.
Locked. We need another way in.
It's closed?
Yep, that'll work.
Why do I have a feeling I'm going to shoot niggas again?
Full house.
Cover the back door, Roy.
God damn it. You win one more hand, Andy. I'm taking my money and going home. And fuck whose turn it is to mind shop. Hey, what can I say? I got lucky. Bullshit. You're cheating, and I'm gonna catch you at it before the night is out. Now deal.
Throw out the guns.
Kill two of those niggas. What's this other dude at? I don't see him. Wait a minute. God, dude. Taking them bullets. Pro, though. Yeah, that nigga take the poker table with him? I'm taking my money. That nigga picked up the whole table. Where we going, Roy?
You okay? I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Oh shit, I saw a nigga.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Oh, fuck.
You're fucking toast! How long do you think you can hold out?
Roy's in there blazing, dude? Stand up. Stand the fuck up. Stand the fuck up. Pop! In the hip. Stand up, nigga.
Stay down.
Good shot, bitch. Whoa, nigga. Damn, Roy. Taking hits, my nigga. Oh, fuck.
Find some cover.
Nigga, aim at them. Bah! Nice shoot, though. My nigga went to men's warehouse.
Stay in cover.
You're gonna like the way you look. Guarantee it.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
LAPD, hands up.
This dude with the pinstripe suit.
Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Wow.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps.
Means you're gonna let that nigga free.
We'll be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Uh-huh. Well, good thing we got the weed off the streets. Yeah.